it's just important to collect everything today because I think either today or no, it's 12 days. Oh, let's go. Either today or tomorrow is the last day of the season here. So you need to like collect everything in order to continue using it. So I will make sure that I collect as much as I can, honestly. There we go. Oh my goodness. I actually don't know what to talk about. I know. Normally we talk about like mental health and stuff, and I don't know. It's summer. It's summer. I'm more happy than no. I'm always happy. Maybe that's something I can talk about that not many people know about, but there's a difference between the character Saki and, you know, the person behind the screen. And it kind of baffles me sometimes that some people just forget that there's different people, right? Yes, I as a person have a lot of Saki traits, right? I just amplify the traits that I have for Saki. But, you know, let's be for real. I am not the Northern Light spirit in real life. Sorry to break that bubble. I cannot do magic. I wish I could. But there's like these things where people genuinely just like live in the like, oh, you are that character. You are that person in every sense, shape, or form. And to a degree, that is true. Like, I a lot of how I act on stream, I act with my friends as well. That is fine, but you know, if I wanted to show the world everything about me, I would start streaming with my, you know, real name, with my how I really look and stuff like that, right? So when you look at it, it's like, oh, right, there's two different people in a sense, shape, or form. Bees. So it kind of baffles me whenever someone is like, "Oh, you are that character," and I'm like, "No, no, not really." Honestly, it's like, yeah, I am. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am genuinely kind. I am kind of, you know, logical thinking. I can be smart. I have my silly moments. I am a gremlin. Oh my goodness. People that know me will agree that, oh my god, I'm so gremlin coded. Even when I don't want to be it, I'm just a gremlin. But there's also like, you know, you have also, it's like when you go out, you wear a different mask, right? When I'm at work, I'm totally different than when I'm with my friends. When I am in a big public space where I feel uncomfortable, I would be different than when I am at home. And that's just all what it, I feel like what it boils down to, that there are different parts of a person and each one gets shown. Like if I've said this on stream before, but if I would turn on my numbers on stream and see how many were watching, I think I would be panicking. I think I would become very shy, very like held back, and I don't think I would be the entertainer I am today. That's why I rarely look at my numbers. I look at numbers that, like, you know, I cannot tell much about, like, you know, the watch hours. I cannot see how many people are watching. I don't know how many people are watching these let's plays. And then it's also like, as I'm watching my own let's plays, if I ever see a number, it could be like, oh, I've probably watched this video alone several times. So what I'm trying to say is like, I'm delusional. I am. And I apparently think I talk to myself awfully a lot throughout the let's plays. So hi Future Saki. God, this will creep me so much out if it ever catches me off guard. I just realized I shouldn't do that. That's kind of creepy. Oh well. You live and you learn. Me. You live and you learn, huh? Oh, I've actually seen people like do 10-minute episodes of Let's Plays. Where I'm just like, dude, isn't that a little too short? They're like 10 minutes? That's kind of short. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should make 10 minutes. And just see what happens. I have hiccups right now. I'm so sorry. Because I think like 10 minutes is... If we focus on short-term content and like attention span, well, yes, then 10 minutes is definitely better. But content-wise, like, would it be put up on the YouTube For You page if it's just 10 minutes? I don't see that many videos on my For You page that are under, well, around 10 minutes. Most are like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, but that could be the type of content that I consume. I don't know, maybe that's something I should try? I guess? Me. I really want to try it. Ooh! Luna had once shined high above, eternal and untouchable, watching upon the world with kindness and love. But she came down to the world to make friends, seek adventure, and to live the life beside the people she once watched from afar. She gave up her immortality so she could live, grow old, and pass on with the people she cared for. Through her time here ended, and her light remains in every memory, every story, and in every kind heart. Her sacrifice will never be forgotten, and those who've lost are never truly gone, so long as we remember them. Oh, I love this. We finally finished the statue. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that made me really happy right now. Holy. Well, that makes us... that remains the fountain in the plaza. We can do that too. I've been picking up very little ghost berries. Well, I have a lot of them, but I've apparently not been picking them up much. Harvesting, nice. So we still have some animals to pet. I want to do the petty animals. There. There we go. Almost done. You have to free.
I'm free! God, it was so dull in there.
Now I'm shiny. Love it. Every time. It's become a ritual. Alrighty. Oh, there's this trend going on X right now, where people are like, oh, this was me 1 year or one at the start of the year, and this is me now. And then it's like, you all see them just grow. There we go. You all just like, all you can see is just them growing, like, sorry, still getting the coffees, yo. You can just see them grow like intensely from like January till now, and now there's like the other side of the streamers that don't grow, that are just like, hey, you're not this, you are not your numbers type of deal. Like, some people are just extremely lucky and grow extremely fast, which is amazing, of course. But for some, that is like, you know, some people need to struggle more and get, like, it takes longer for them to blow up.